Good morning, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting of Committee on Council to order. First, to introduce my colleagues, to my left, I have my colleague Cardin Wyckoff, Councilmember Wyckoff, I apologize, followed by Councilmember Howard Shook, and to my right, I have Councilmember Amos, followed by Councilmember Andrea Bone. So this does constitute a quorum, so I'll go ahead and make a motion to adopt the agenda. Seconded by Ms. Wyckoff. Councilmember Wyckoff.
Vote is closed. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The agenda has been adopted.
Thank you. I would like to make a motion to adopt today's agenda. Seconded by Councilmember Shook.
Vote is open. Vote is closed. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The minutes from the November 3rd, 2025 meeting have been approved.
Thank you. And then I would like to make a motion to adopt the full council agenda. Seconded by Councilmember Shook.
Vote is open. Vote is closed. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The full council agenda has been adopted.
Thank you, which this now brings us to public comment. I believe we don't have anyone unless we have a Ms. Winters that wanted to speak. No? Okay, thank you. So moving on to presentations and reports, I believe we have a municipal election update. Madam Clerk.
Good morning, Chair Bakhtiari and members of the committee. I just wanted to, as we
introducing yourself.
Corinne Linda, the municipal clerk of the city of Atlanta.
Thank you.
As we near the close of this year's election, I just wanted to appear before you and provide a brief summary of the election, really for the benefit of the committee as well as the public. At the beginning of the qualifying, the Office of Municipal Clerk, we qualified a total of 62 candidates for City Council. This also included the school board races, of which there were 14 incumbents. 2 were disqualified, as you know, and 1 was forced to withdraw. So this ballot included 59 candidates and 9 municipal court judges. I want to say congratulations to all our incumbents and who won re-election. Also, Ms. Kelsey Bond, who was elected to fill the District 2 seat. Please note there was a total of 315,482 registered voters in the city of the Fulton County portion, and 31%, or roughly 97,000 residents voted in the citywide election for the Fulton County. For DeKalb, this was about 45% of voters citywide. That's 14,000 out of 30,000 voters. Just want to point out that during the municipal election of 2021, there were 357,000 voters. Again, now we have 315,000. And in that election, only 24% voted. I say this to say before you that tomorrow, November 18th, we also have an election for the District 35, Senate District 35 seat, and I want to urge all our citizens to please go out and vote tomorrow, November 18th. I also wanted to take this opportunity to remind everyone that we do have a runoff election on December 2nd, and that is for Council District 7, 11, and the Atlanta School Board sees 2, 6, and 8 at large. I really wanted to just urge everyone to please go out and vote. Early voting will begin Saturday, November 22nd through Wednesday, November 26th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and also on Sunday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. You can also submit your absentee ballot by no later than Friday, November 21st. So I really just wanted to use this opportunity to urge people to go out and vote. I also want to point out that although we had a 31% average citywide, the lowest turnout was for the APS District 4 seat, which would have almost less than 25% of the population turned out to vote. So again, I just want to use this opportunity to let people know the election's not over. December 2nd, we have an election. We want to urge people to go out and vote because voting is your power, and we really need to bring these numbers up. So thank you for your indulgence.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I also do want to just commend you all because this city, I do believe, saw about a 26% increase in turnout from the last election. And I know my district had about close to 50% turnout, with over 16,000 people who voted. So thank you. Well, thank you to the public for voting, but also thank you to you all for making the information so readily available. Do any of my colleagues have any questions? Okay, seeing none, I believe this takes us to our communications. Mr. Overton, would you mind?
Yes, Madam Chair. If there are no objections, can we take items number 1 and 2 as a block?
Seeing none, please proceed.
Item number 1, 25C0119, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Monique Field to serve as a member of the City of Atlanta Development Impact Fee Advisory Committee. This appointment is for a term of 2 years. And item number 2, 25C0124, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Danielle Hall to serve as a member of the License Review Board. This appointment is for a term of 2 years. Both items come before us favorable from their committees of purview.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve. Do I have a second? Second. Seconded by Councilmember Shook. Let us please open that vote.
Vote is open. Vote is closed. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The items are favorable. This brings us to item number 3, it's 25C0125, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Gabrielle Claiborne to serve as a member of the Human Relations Commission. This appointment is for a term of 3 years. Madam Chair, Ms. Claiborne is in the audience today.
Yes, Ms. Claiborne, if you would come up and please tell us a little bit about yourself and why you'd like to serve. Although I already know because I'm a big fan.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabrielle Claiborne. I am a CEO of Transformation Journeys Worldwide. This is my company. We're an inclusion training consulting firm with a trans and gender expansive focus. So I work with a myriad of organizations, helping them become more accepting and welcoming for trans and non-binary folks. I've spent 6 years on the LGBTQ Advisory Board, Mayor Dickens and Keisha Lance Bottoms Advisory Board. I had the opportunity to serve in a number of advocacy roles here in the city of Atlanta, and I'm just honored to have the opportunity to serve in this manner.
Claiborne, thank you. I'll go ahead and second.
approval.
Councilmember Boone motioned for approval, and I seconded. And while we open that vote, I just want to say thank you as someone who's been a mentor and educator to me and all things LGBTQIA+, who, for those who don't know, Ms. Claiborne actually helped me remove a lot of the language from our HRC commission that would have been more prejudicial. And I'm grateful to you and for everything you've taught us and for all the years you've been doing this work. So
Thank you.
Deeply
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, vote is open. Vote is closed. 5 yeas, 0 nays. The item is favorable.
Thank you. And I believe you know how this works, so I don't need to tell you. They'll be in touch with you. Thank you, Ms. Claiborne. Moving on to communications and resolutions, I believe we have.
No, we have, Madam Chair, we have one more communication. This is item
I
number
apologize.
4, 25C0126, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Sarah Hunt Blackwell to serve as a member of the Human Relations Commission. This appointment is for a term of 3 years. Ms. Hunt Blackwell is in the audience today as well.
Ms. Black, will you please come up? Thank you so much. Yeah, please tell us more about you and why you'd like to serve.
Absolutely. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Sarah Hunt Blackwell. I am an attorney and advocate here in the city of Atlanta. I work for the ACLU of Georgia as the First Amendment Policy Council, and the majority of my work does focus on First Amendment issues, so everything to do with expression and our ability to express ourselves. But I also spend a lot of time at the state capitol every year advocating on various issues, ranging from First Amendment, also reproductive justice and LGBTQ+ matters as well. I am a Tulane Law graduate, Vanderbilt University graduate. I've had the opportunity to advocate at many levels in various spaces for underrepresented communities. While I was a student attorney, I litigated in federal court in support of environmental justice and for communities impacted on the Gulf Coast by companies that are polluting that area. So have a range of experience and am happy and very humbled for this opportunity, and thank you for your consideration of me to join the commission.
Thank you. Councilmember Wyckoff?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Hunt Blackwell and Ms. Claiborne as well for honoring to serve on the HRC. I would just say, as the former chair of the HRC for 3 years, do what you can to create that teeth within the commission, and I look forward to seeing more of your reports and your work, so thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. And I'll go ahead and motion to approve. Seconded by Councilmember Shook. And we've also been joined by Chair Collins.
Thank you all.
Thank you, and thank you for your willingness to serve and also everything you've done here. And also, I have a personal affinity for the work you've done along the Gulf Coast because I have done that as well. So thank you very much for that.
Vote is open.
I believe the vote is open.
Vote is closed. 6 yeas, 0 nays. The item is favorable. Madam
Thank
Chair,
you.
that brings us to our communications and resolutions.
And I appreciate you both willing to serve, and congratulations to you both. Thanks.
Sorry. This brings us to our communications and resolutions, starting with item number 5, 25R4217, a resolution by Committee on Council appointing Mr. Keith A. Lamar to the Ethics Board as a representative of the Gate City Bar Association for a term of 3 years, said term to commence upon approval of this resolution and for other purposes.
And I do not believe Mr. Lamar's here, so I believe we need to motion to hold.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, second.
I do want to add for the record that Mr. Lamar did confirm his appearance at the next Committee on Council.
On December 1st, yes. Miss Chair Collins will be ready to welcome him.
Yeah, absolutely. Vote is open.
Yes.
Can all council members please vote? Vote is closed. 6 yeas, 0 nays. The item is held in committee. Madam Chair, that concludes our legislative agenda for today.
Thank you so much. Does anyone have any announcements they would like to make? Seeing none, I will go ahead and adjourn us, and we will see you all at 1 p.m. Thank you all.